you have to look at this closely as to what this could be. So all I'm trying to say is that if you look at this closely, right, you can change this to x square plus x square minus 1 and plus write it as 2 times x into square root of x square minus 1. When you rearrange it, can you see that this is this part plus this part plus 2ab, right? So it's simply looking like this is going to be x plus square root of x square minus 1 whole square, isn't it? So this is going to be the answer. Just by rearranging and looking at it, you could figure it out. Okay. So fifth question, I think it will be long question, but you already know that like they have given you two of them is negative. So the idea is that see all of them are positive, like except this one, and then there will be three irrational quantities. Then the idea was that this should be s square root of x plus square root of y plus square root of z. Okay. Now two of them are negative quantity. It means that two of them has to turn to negative. Then only it will work, right? And the one which is gonna be positive has to be a multiplication of two negative quantities. So what I'm saying is that as there are two negative quantities, this has to be like something like square root of x minus square root of y minus square root of z. And the multiplication of y and z should return me a positive quantity. So look at the one which will give you this, and that will actually sort of give you an answer. Are you getting as to what this is a shortcut method rather than just finding the answer directly, like trying to find the answer by doing the exact method. What I'm looking at is that the square root of this has to be in this form, square root of x minus square root of y minus square root of z, because there are two negative quantities, right? So when I multiply this with this, I'll get a negative. When I multiply this with this, I'll get a negative. But when I multiply this with this, I'll get a positive. So the two negative quantities multiplication should give me 8 root 3. So whichever will be having 2 is what is going to be my answer. So this is 1 and this is second. I will be looking at as my answer. And then secondly, the two negative quantities should return me 8 root 3. So I'll try looking at this. So this will be giving me 12 into 4. That will give me 48. 48, I mean, I'm just looking at this because this is going to be 2 root xy is what should give me this 8 root 3. So this will become 80, 48. 48 meaning 4 will come out. So 4 will come out, 4 square will come out, 4 and 2 square root of 3. So this is the one which is giving me this quantity. So I will still go with this option. So instead of just calculating the entire thing, I've just looked at the option and then tried finding the answer.